Is Kylie Jenner finally ready to go public, or at least sentimental, on Instagram? She hit follow on Timothée Chalamet's account after nearly 2 years together, a move so monumental his followers count 0 still trembles in silence. If that doesn't scream next-level serious, I don't know what does. So are these two really happy? Let's unpack the romance, the drama, the family side-eyes, and the big question of whether this is love or just another headline waiting to happen. Romance in slow motion. Let's rewind to the spring of 2023, a simpler time, when the idea of Kylie Jenner dating Timothée Chalamet felt as unlikely as a Kardashian at Burning Man. But there it was. Kylie's glossy black SUV parked outside Timothée's home, giving internet sleuths and celebrity blogs a digital heart attack. What followed wasn't fireworks, but rather a slow burn, like one of Timmy's indie dramas, where the main characters don't kiss until the last 5 minutes. Sources whispered that Kylie was easing into post-Travis life, not looking for a headline-making rebound, but something low-key. Well, low-key until Beyoncé's Renaissance tour, where Kylie and Timothée were spotted getting cozy in the VIP section, an exclusive corner of the universe usually reserved for musical royalty and occasional Illuminati meetings. By the time Fashion Week rolled around, they were arm-in-arm at dinners, whispering across candlelit tables, clearly more date night than casual hangout. The paparazzi didn't even have to sneak. The couple seemed to say, "Fine, yes, it's happening. Take your pictures. Try to act surprised." Thus began one of the most unexpected slow-blooming romances Hollywood has offered in years. The goth prince of Gen Z cinema and the lip-kit empress of Calabasas had officially collided, and it wasn't just for press. Kylie as his superfan. Fast forward to 2025, and Kylie has transformed from potential fling to full-blown superfan with front-row seats to Timothée's award season glow-up. Think less Kardashian clout grab and more quietly powerful cheerleader in culture. She was there at the BAFTAs, quietly radiant in her designer gown, giving "I just woke up like this in a Parisian penthouse" energy. She was there at the Oscars, smiling supportively and reportedly skipping most of the press, not for privacy, but to let Timmy shine like the art house heartthrob he is. She even popped up courtside at a couple of major tennis matches, proving she could cheer just as hard in Dior as in Dyer's activewear line. According to a source definitely not her publicist, wink, Kylie was his biggest fan throughout award season, not in a fangirl way, but in that "I'll wait in the car during interviews, but sneak you peanut butter cups between red carpets" kind of way. At a luxury Cartier poker night celebrating his Oscar nod, she stood proudly beside him like it was take your billionaire girlfriend to work night. Honestly, they looked like the cooler, richer versions of prom king and queen, if prom were held in Paris, and everyone wore diamond-studded rings. Matching rings and smooch-worthy chemistry. February at the BAFTA Awards wasn't just a major night for Timothée's film career. It was also a showcase of couple coordination so perfect, it made everyone else look like interns at a fashion school. Kylie and Timothée emerged on the red carpet with a unified aesthetic. She in sleek, subtle glam. He in polished, avant-garde tux realness. And those rings, oh, the rings. Matching Cartier masterpieces, encrusted with onyx, and rumored to be pushing $76,000 each, sparkle like Hollywood's version of a pinky swear. Fans and fashion bloggers alike immediately spiraled. Were they promised rings? Engagement trial jewelry? Or was this just what happens when billionaires run out of ways to say "I like you"? The jury's still out. But one thing was clear. These two were locked in, both stylistically and emotionally. By Oscars night, the hand-holding turned into gentle PDA backstage. And while Kylie didn't strut the red carpet, she did make it to the legendary Vanity Fair after-party. Eyewitnesses described the couple as affectionate, down-to-earth, and somehow managing to exist in their own romantic orbit, even while surrounded by camera flashes and Hollywood egos. Kylie looked like she belonged in that universe, and not just because her gown cost more than a down payment on a Tesla. When P. Diddy meets Flower Crown. Their Coachella appearance in April turned a desert stage into a love fest. With music booming and flower crowns everywhere, they looked less celebrity couple and more prom royalty. They danced, they hugged, and Kylie, all glitter and glamour, seemed to guide Timothée through the chaos like a DJ of devotion. Insiders described the atmosphere as very serious, despite Kylie's weekend casualness, just a clutch bag, bold fashion, and being utterly in support of him. Courtside chemistry and the Rome red carpet debut. By May 2025, Kylie and Timothée officially made their red carpet debut at the 70th David di Donatello Awards in Rome. She stepped out wearing quiet confidence. He accepted an honorary cinematic award, together visibly aligned and unafraid. Soon after, courtside at a Knicks playoff game, they were spotted sharing PDA in New York. Kylie rocked Knicks colors, Timothée cheers energetically, and Kendall Jenner photobombed with an enthusiastic grin. The vibe, they're practically living together, sources say. No playlist required. The Instagram follow heard round the world. July 1, 2025 brought the big Instagram update. Kylie finally followed Timothée after 2 years. Considering she only follows 119 accounts, including fan pages, this move spoke volumes. Meanwhile, Timothée remains stoic on social media, following nobody. Fans analyzed the gesture like it was treaty-level diplomacy, crowning this moment the relationship's Instagram official milestone. In other words, Kylie made the first public declaration. Timothée is still figuring out how to open his phone. Palm trees and PDA. A few days into street tropes in early July, the couple was seen strolling hand-in-hand on Pampelon Beach. She in a cream mini dress with a plunging neckline, he in a retro soccer jersey and laid-back cap. They looked like a mismatched aesthetic dream that somehow fit. Beach chick meets cool indie vibe. She later Instagrammed when in France, confirming this was her first official street tropes summer while subtly celebrating their chemistry abroad. Mom's approval versus sis's shade. Timothée's mom, Nicole Flender, gave Kylie a rare public thumbs up in a Curb interview, calling her lovely and very nice. She'd also joked about Timothée buying a Beverly Hills house near Kylie, without asking her first. At the Oscars, Kylie even gave up her seat for Nicole during the big announcement, a gesture Flender appreciated more than the celeb crowd did. Conversely, Timothée's sister Pauline has repeatedly thrown subtle shade, posting photos of her new favorite blush from a rival beauty brand and criticizing billionaires, clearly directed at Kylie and Kylie Cosmetics. Pauline and other insiders have questioned their compatibility, raising concerns about wealth and values and calling the relationship a potential phase, not forever. Relationship roadblocks. Reportedly, one of the first tensions came when Gwyneth Paltrow discussed filming steamy bad scenes with Timothée. Kylie was allegedly uncomfortable and has since requested he avoid intimate on-screen roles going forward. This sparked concern from folks close to Timothée who worried this might limit his creative choices. Early insider warnings suggested their expectations might clash in future career decisions or even marriage talks. It has been described as the most serious tension the couple has faced so far. Are they really happy? Most reports consistently describe Kylie as incredibly happy, relieved, and proud to support him. One insider said their dynamic is rare, very serious but easy, full of calm conversation and mutual respect. Another highlighted that Timothée is practically living with Kylie, involved with her children, Stormy and Aerie, and well integrated into her life. They're reportedly not forcing anything. One source described them as focused on spending time together, with long-term potential but no pressure. Another noted that everything is going really well, and while they could see talking about forever someday, they're content in the moment. Putting it all together, love or headline? So, is this real love or just a headline script? Based on public appearances, familial gestures, relationship milestones, and yep, that Instagram follow. The signs lean towards something genuine and evolving. Kylie seems to thrive in this quieter, supportive role. Timothée, though low-key and reserved, seems to value stability and family. While some of his relatives remain skeptical, his mother appears supportive and present, and Kylie, reportedly happier than she has been in years. And there you have it, folks. But what do you think? Are Kylie and Timmy the real deal? Or are we all just extras in their high-gloss, high-fashion love story? Is this true love, PR magic, or just really good skincare and lighting? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're dying to hear your take. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like and hit subscribe.